Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my daily reading. This is Anna, and this reading will cover the next 2 days. I'm going to group the readings against it this week because I have volunteered my time throughout the week at my son's school. So there's a lot of festivities going on around this time. Anyhow, so this reading is for today and tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, October 27th and the 28th. All right, so what do we have here? I've pulled 2 tarot cards and 1 oracle card. I'm using the Enchanted Map Oracle card deck by Miss Colette Baron Reid. First card came up, the 4 of Imps, followed by the 7 of Imps. Wands and Wands. Okay, so lots of fire, meaning lots of action going on at this time. There's good news. So I don't know if you're getting if you already received the news over the weekend, maybe Friday into the weekend, and here you are now going, oh wow, cool. 4 days have gone by, or maybe by 4 o'clock in the evening you're receiving some news. It's a nice time. It is a feeling of satisfaction. It is a bit of a celebration, internal celebration, or maybe it's a time that you will share this information with a friend or two. Okay, but either way, very good news, positive energy and feelings here, and it's just an overall happy card, celebration. Okay, it's a small win. It's not a big win, but it's a small win, and it's a good thing. The 7 of Imps. Okay, the 7 of Imps says, okay, this is the time that you need to, now you've celebrated that win. Congratulations, good for you. But now we move on to the next step, the next right action. All right, and the next right action here is to really look at what your next course of action is going to be. So you've made it over the first hurdle, and then now you're seeing the other hurdle along the way, right? So you have to set your eyes on the next hurdle. What are the next steps that you need to take in order to continue with the momentum, to continue with the success? Okay, so if you want to succeed, you have to keep the momentum going. And that's all really, that's all that's between these 2 cards, fire, it's just saying keep the momentum going. It's not a time to stop. It's really, you need to keep the momentum going. Now, I love how the 7 of Imps, the 7 of Wands, ties into the Oracle card. Details. So success for you means you need to look at every little tiny thing that comes across your way. We spoke about documents and whatnot last week, and now we have this card, and I see books and documents, and perhaps you're studying or pursuing to study, or you're conducting research, or there's maybe contractual agreements that may come your way across your desk. But I love the magnifying here, and the word that is magnified is clarity. Okay, so you need to look at, and that right here conveys the idea that you need to look at all the fine print before committing yourself and entering into contractual agreements. Understand all the fine details, and perhaps in the fine print there are deadlines or something that you would have otherwise missed. So now is the time for finesse. Now is the time to cross the T's and dot those I's. It is not a time to be laid back. No. That's not the time to be laid back. You really need to look at all the fine prints, requirements, all these sorts of things before you can proceed, before you enter into contractual agreements or whatever, right? And they don't have to be contractual like on paper either. These can be verbal agreements that you make with people, with friends, whoever. You're making, oh yeah, I'll do this with you, but that you really need to examine, keep the momentum going, but examine, the fine details of whatever it is that you're perhaps helping organize, okay, or that you're going to be a part of, or you're going to host something, right? Look at the fine details. Look at the full picture, but look at the fine details, okay, so that you don't miss anything. So keep the momentum going. Good for you, and congratulations. Keep it going, keep it moving, and do not forget to look at the fine details. Very important, super important. Between today and tomorrow, this can, if this applies to you now, tomorrow, or the day after, whenever. Okay, so details. Have a blessed next 2 days, and I will see you back here on Wednesday. Bye bye.